Hello, Barata. Hello, the precious remnants of God. Did you see what I did there? Yes, we have a new intro. So welcome back to my new channel. Well, not new, but the content is new. So you have been asking, you have been requesting, and you have charged me to come back to my channel. And now we are back. So before we get into anything, let us read Proverbs 29 verse 18. And it says, I will be reading in the NIV version. Where there is no revelation, people cast off restraint, but blessed is the one who heeds wisdom's instruction. So before, with my other videos, the content I was creating had no direction. It was not challenging me or you. It was not growing or doing anything really for our lives. And I had no wisdom. I was just creating for the sake of creating because I just love creating. But we know that our God is an intentional God. When He creates with intentionality. He creates with purpose. Look at how the stars just settle and glisten. Look at how the moon just comes in at the right time to give us the light for the night. Just look at everything. Look at the butterflies, the flowers, everything. There is delicacy, there is purpose for everything that He creates. So I knew that as a creative, there has to be a reason for my creating. There has to be a purpose for the content that I give out. It has to have some meaning. So I then had to go into the Word, to seek wisdom from God. What content should I create and how should it grow me and grow the next person? So, something that is new to the channel is that in the previous times, you knew to expect a video, but you did not know when and you did not know what it will be about when it does come, right? But now we have a completely different look that will have you be in expectation of when the video will come and what the video will be about. So let me walk you through the new channel. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are when the videos will be up. Mondays will have what we call Monday Manna. Now, some of you may be wondering, manna, what is manna? So manna in the Bible is the food that was given to the Israelites by God. God had taken the Israelites from slavery, and through the journey of saving them to the new home that He had prepared for them, they went through a desert. And when they got to the desert, there is no food, there is no water, and the Israelites are complaining to God, God, where is the food? Where is the water? Rather just take us back, or would rather just die, right? But God being a providing God, God being a restoring God, He gives them manna. And that is in Exodus 16 verse 4. And when we go further into John 6 verse 35, God Himself, Christ Himself, tells us that He indeed is the bread of life. Hence the name Monday Manna. Monday Manna is when we will talk about the bread of life Himself. We'll talk about His word. We'll dive deep into the scriptures and get a revelation from God, what He wants for our lives. And then on Tuesday, we'll have Testimony Tuesdays. Testimony Tuesdays is exactly what the name says, right? We'll talk about our testimonies. Our testimonies are a sermon to different people. So I will have my testimonies and you will share your testimonies with me, where I will then share them on the channel. And you can even come to the channel as a guest. On Wednesdays, we will have Worship or Wisdom Wednesdays. So now, either it is a worship time where somebody comes in to sing, not me, child, because I cannot sing. So either someone will come in to sing, a group or an individual, to just worship God in the manner that they so fit. in a song, in a poem, however you worship God. I'm inviting you. This is not just my channel, it is our channel, to share our experiences about God. So it is either through that, or we will share wisdom from the Bible about our lives. We'll talk about sex, we'll talk about relationships, we'll talk about finance, we'll talk about everything that affects us. It is not just enough to know that God is coming back. It is not just enough to know that Christ is coming back for us. We need to prepare ourselves for his second coming, and we need to prepare ourselves for our new home in the manner that he is good. In the same way that he has went up to prepare a place for us, we need to prepare ourselves as well. Because if you're going on vacation, you're going to prepare yourself for the location that you're going to, right? You're going to pack the right clothes, you're observing the weather, you're observing the rules and the laws of that country, and you're checking out the hotels, you're checking out excursions, you're checking out everything so that when you get there, you're prepared and you can enjoy the place. In the same manner, we need to do that for preparing for heaven, right? You need to know, okay, how should I live my life? Because that is how you're going to live your life in heaven. So you need to enjoy everything here on earth so that you are able to enjoy it in heaven as well. Imagine you're busy preparing for hell and yet you're saying you're going to heaven. So that is why we need to discuss these life issues so that we are well prepared when our Jesus Christ comes back. I hope this is a channel that will grow you spiritually. I hope this is a channel that will get you connected more with God. And I hope this is a channel that you will also enjoy. Will the makeup and the skincare be gone? No. Especially the skincare. You still need to take care of your skin. And I'm still an esthetician, which when I went into my career, I was guided by God. But I do want to have content that will challenge me and will challenge you to grow closer to God. Because in the end, we want to be saved, and I want you to be saved into his kingdom. Above all, I love you, but God loves you so much more. So welcome back to my channel.